So this is a very impromptu update on the Jeep Gladiator. So I switched up. This isn't the IMAX Samurai anymore. This is the platform I'm running on is the Laegendary Nitro from Amazon. Laegendary Nitro 1/8 scale brushed. It was the brushed truck. When I got it, it did what was it, 16.2 miles an hour, brushed on a 2-cell battery, hard pack, which was 5,000 milliamps, ADC, 7.4 volts, 2-cell. It was doing about 16.2, somewhere around there. And with a 3-cell, I think 50C, it was giving me 23.1 miles an hour with these very, very fat, very heavy tires on here. I think these tires are 8 ounces a piece. Nice tires. I love them. An Amazon tire. Again, this is a quick review. So, a quick update of the upgrades and the cars I was building. This body is a RGT 18100 RGT crawler body. I got clearance closeout for like 20 bucks off of Banggood. There are no more, but 20 bucks for that was really great. RGT, nice hard crawler body. I put the halo lights in there. They're not glued in. This is still the prototype. I went from the brushless to a Surpass Hobby Platinum setup. And this is a 3665 3100 kV brushless motor and a 60 amp ESC. Again, that's the Surpass Hobby Platinum. And I got that on sale, Walmart, for about $21. Walmart clearance, you could only buy one. $21 for a 3665 3100 kV motor and a 60 amp brushless ESC for about $21. Let me see. I still got the original receiver. I love this car, man. That center differential right there, that center differential makes this car superb. I contacted Legendary RC on Amazon and asked them if I could get a another one of these at a great price so that I could review it on this YouTube page, my YouTube page, and show you guys an amazing thing I found out about this car. Keeping it brushed. I can only afford it brushed, you know. Most of my reviews are on a budget. I love this petite little controller, but I have to figure out how to make the 4 AAAs LiPo. But this is a nice long-range petite. I'm 6'2", so this is very comfortable in my hand. And I'm holding the camera with my left hand, but I can steer in video a little bit with this because it's so small. I kind of like it. I'm going to put a foam around the wheel. But let me see if I can crank this up right quick and just show you everything's not glued down or locked in. Show you just real quick. Late night, after work, I got to run this in the parking lot. I think this car went from the switching it to brushless. Went from the 22, 23 miles an hour. I think it's doing 35 now on 2S. I put a 15 tooth pinion. I'll do another video. I got the halo lights in there. I put a LED bar, and the grill is pointing down so you can still see the halos. These tail lights, side and rear, will be illuminated, but I put a light bar in the back just so I can keep my perspective front and back, my orientation together. These wheels are on 17 millimeter wheel extenders. I had 15 millimeter on all my other ones, but the 17s were really nice on here with these big tires. 17 millimeter, the gold wheel extenders. I'll try 15 because this thing handles well and doesn't roll over. Again, this is the Laegendary RC, and I don't have the stabilizer bars. I will be taking the stabilizer bars off of my IMAX Samurai front and back and putting them on here. But with these super wide 70 millimeter by 125 millimeter tires, it doesn't roll over. And again, I think I'm doing about 35 in this, no rollover, and loving it. I love this car, man, with that center diff. It's a beautiful car. I just only ran it about 2 or 3 times, and it runs beautifully. I got some input from watching Chief Ricky on YouTube. That's the halos with the outer lights on and without. I think I got those lights for about $9 on Amazon. I just had to do a little bit of soldering, kind of a rush job. I might have twisted these, I might not even soldered it. And with this brushless motor, I may take this fan off. It's so noisy. I don't think I need it on this brushless motor. It's got the fins, and that motor right there on the ESC is wicked. So this thing is incredibly loud. I think I'll take that one off, and that'll open one channel up on this 3-channel receiver. Has 4 ports, and quiet it down because it doesn't get hot at all. It rips. But that was just a quick update on what I've been doing, man. You guys saw those long, drawn-out, detailed videos. I use the mirror finish markers off of Amazon. There's only enough liquid for me to do 2 rear tires, and it runs out. And I had to go to another color for the 2 front. Those markers, 5 of them, cost me like $15. And I'll review those on Amazon under my name, Linnell Jackson. But yeah, this is my Laegendary RC. I'll try and put all of that in the description. With the Laegendary body pulled off. This is a RGT crawler body from the RGT 18100. Really like that body, a very tough, durable body. This platform is never rolled over, so I really haven't scraped or rubbed the body. I've still got the protective plastic because I just mirrored the ring around the lights, put the lights in, just fitted everything, but it's not completely finished. Once I peel the protective plastic, I've got the blacked out sticker window panes, so these will be all blacked out. And windows, I won't be putting the tail light stickers and all that on because I cut this off of a WL Toys and modded and made up the lights and stuff. So I think I'm also going to cut the blinker lights out to make it more scale and realistic. And I'm going to end up taking light bright plastic pegs, Dremel them, and I'm going to make the orange corner blinker and the white front blinker and make that even more scale and realistic and put some lights behind there if it doesn't pull too many volts. I've got a brushless ESC. I'll stop babbling in a minute. This is an 11-minute video. A brushless ESC that'll, when you catch this car on sale, that will make this truck superb. And I'm holding back on that secret. I hope a Legendary RC contacts me back and lets me get another one. I'd like to leave it brushed and show you this new ESC that will take this car to a whole nother level. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm Linnell Johnson, and this is my Legendary RC, the cousin of the IMAX Samurai. When I bring back another video, I'll bring the IMAX Samurai. I'll set it on top of the Legendary RC and show you just how similar they are, how compatible some of the parts are, and some upgrades for the brushed version that will get it up to 23 miles an hour, I believe it is, brushed and on 3S without burning out. I burned out my original ESC putting the 3S on there, and the instructions say don't do it. So I'm going to show you how to go 3S brush on the Legendary RC, and I'm going to show you the speed and potential of this one on a Surpass Hobby Platinum 3665, 3100, a 60 amp ESC, and even more combinations, I think, that make this an awesome, affordable 1/10 to 1/8 scale car. Thanks and good night. Yeah, I'm going to put sway bars on that for even more stability. Dremeled that out, and I use that same mirror finish marker and outlined the ring around there. I think these are 5 or 7 millimeter. All right. And this kick plate here. I have a couple IMAX Samurais. It's, oh wow, look. I got that screw on at the weak point. I've got one of those on standby from my Amex Samurai. I'm going to replace that weak point, that plate. These cars come with the suspension holders upgraded to aluminum. That's an important replacement for a weak point. But I'm going to put that kick plate on there from my Amex Samurais. I have a couple of those. And that's going to keep this car in one piece. That's a necessary upgrade, but compatible with IMAX Samurai. All right, I'm done. Good night.